here it is, folks. New creature, introducing the Void Worm. We know that what you want is news on Genesis 2, so let's not mince words and get straight to it. We decided to push our final DLC release date to May 26th for PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Stadia. First and foremost, please accept our humble apologies. We're disappointed and have no doubt everyone eagerly awaiting Genesis 2 will feel that along with us. They have consistently missed their release dates for every single DLC, paid and modded DLC. And it's always an apology from these guys. Man, I gotta tell you, I called this. It was pretty easy to call it, but I called it in my last video that they were going to delay it. But you know, we've seen them delay pretty much every DLC, so it's kind of to be seen. But the main issue I have with this is that they've given people a promise on a release date. And they've taken your money up front already on this DLC. If you play Genesis 1, you've paid for this DLC already, and now it's delayed. If you go in the PlayStation Store, it has a March release date. I think it's March 21st is what it says in the PlayStation Store. It's not updated yet, obviously, because they just broke this news. But where is the accountability with this company? This is one of the biggest issues I have with video game companies is they are not accountable to anyone. And we're the fools that keep giving them our money for a broken product. I mean, I just played with my friends on Ark on official PvP and everyone's disconnecting and crashing constantly. People playing on PlayStation 5s crashing. Are you kidding me? On a console that's pretty much what a high-end PC was 2 years ago on a game that's 5 or 6 years old? Constantly crashing? Are you serious? This is an execution problem, and I think the biggest problem is that this studio does not know how to handle this massive thing that's blown up because Ark is doing very well in terms of numbers, but this studio doesn't know how to execute on it, and their leadership doesn't know how to execute on it, and they're constantly letting down the community. And like I said last week, they didn't extend the Valentine's Day event. You know, there was multiple issues with the build getting rolled out. Their transfers weren't working for like 2 days. Xbox got like a 50 gigabyte download. There were so many issues with the rolling out of the Valentine's Day event. They didn't extend it. Why didn't you extend it? And then they delayed it. You know, obviously they were going to have an event in April, the Excellent Adventure. But yeah, I don't get it with this freaking development team, man. And Genesis 1 still runs like crap on PlayStation 4. I mean, you get in these disconnect loops, constant crashes. There's parts of the map you can't even play. Like there's certain races and stuff that it's impossible to beat because there's so much rendering time and the clock doesn't stop on the race and it's impossible to beat. Really, really sad. How this team has mishandled pretty much all of their content, and a lot of really big bugs in the game still. Man, the comments on Twitter are crazy too, man. I thought there was going to be a lot of bootlickers, but dude, it's like everybody's heated on this. And as they should be, you know, they've been duped. But yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to read the rest of this. You guys can read it for yourself. I'm pretty ticked off, to be honest, even though I shouldn't be, you know, surprised. Yeah. Evo event on all platforms. Evo from 26. So I guess there is an Evo right now. 2 times harvesting. Oh, thank you, Wildcard. Giving the crumbs to the people. I'm actually going to try to get a refund for the Genesis Season Pass, and we'll see how that goes. Because May, dude, I'll be out of town when it comes out May 26th. Anyway, sorry to break the news if you haven't seen it already, but yep, that's it, guys. Genesis 2 delayed. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But all right, my friends, until next time, thanks for watching.